So, how do you get 10K Madden Cash? I'll show you in this video. Check it out. Hi there. Thank you for clicking on this video. So, we'll get to tips on how to boost your team so you can get to the 10,000 Madden Cash. But first, you want to go to the Field Pass. Now, it's Glory Road now, but we just finished Championship Run. So to get there, you got to get a team up high enough. In this one, you have to come from behind in the fourth quarter. You're down by 5, so you need a touchdown. The other team is really good. So what you want to do to start with, which is what we're doing, is run the ball. You want to bleed that clock all the way down to where if you get a touchdown to score and go ahead, it is just a few seconds left if possible. I'm doing short plays and run plays. I'm going kind of quickly, but just so you get the idea. Then, wow, my runner, man, he ping-ponged off a whole bunch of people, and if he doesn't run into his own player, he might score. But we don't want to score yet. That other team can throw the ball. They can throw the ball really deep, even if you have a good defense. So what you want to do is don't give them the ball. So here we're going to run it a couple more times. If you can get to where you can let the clock run before you even hike the ball, assuming they don't call a timeout, then that works good too. I'm just doing another short pass, double drags with the tight end running across. But we're trying to get as close as possible with as little time left. So for right now, we're going to let the clock run a little bit more. And if you do score, you want to have it inside. See, I could score there, but I don't want to. With the amount of time, I would say probably inside 20 seconds. You don't want to wait till the very last second, because if there's a problem and they stop you, it can be kind of bad. So given here, I'm going to try to get one more play. Well, actually, I'm going to score. And now that I'm up by 1, it would make sense to go for 2, because if you go for 1, you're only up by 2. But if you get a 2-point conversion, which is what we're going to attempt, we'll go up by 3, and then a field goal is a tie and not a win for them. Okay, so kickoff, you want to kick it fairly deep. Hopefully they catch it and return it, because, again, there's only, at this point, 16 seconds left in the game. So we want to just, again, yep, that's exactly what we want. They want to run it out. So now you want to play a deep defense. There's men up 3 deep or prevent, but, of course, they say the prevent defense sometimes prevents you from winning. I wish they had an umbrella defense option. That's where, like, there's if you can imagine the shape of an umbrella throughout the back, where they guard the sidelines, they give the middle, and then they guard everything deep, kind of like the shape of an umbrella. And we got a sack, so that helps a lot. And so 7 seconds left. Let's see. And, oh, we get another sack. That's even better. Now it's 4th down, and it's going to be pretty tough for them at this point. But don't underestimate them. They can complete deep passes. So Hail Mary time most likely, but they probably are going to run out of time. Let's see what happens. Oh, he caught it. Oh, whew. We are lucky that even though he caught it, that he got tackled in bounds. And so there's the 10K Madden Cash. And so a lot of you are saying, well, I don't have money to spend on the game. Well, I don't spend money on this game. So let's go back. Now, again, this is the promo or the field pass that just ended, but this will apply going forward as well. So you've got these packs here where you can trade in your old players and get new players for the field pass. So this one right here is my favorite. You get 5, in this case, championship run plus packs. Plus packs give you either base uncommon players, but also they might give you some of the either rare or even an epic. I've got lots and lots of rare players. I'm kind of low on epics because I traded a bunch in. But if you're playing every day and you're building up your stash of players, this is a very good way to trade them in. You get a lot of good players that can be either iconic or epic if you have an excess of players to trade in. So I'm just trading in some in the core menu right now just to kind of give you an example. I'm going to get more epics this way, but you see how many rares I have. I have tons of uncommon players as well. If you're playing every day and you're building up your stash, this is the good way to do it. So you see, if you have those right there, you have the mythic ones that if you can, you can get those, but then you can also get the iconic. So if you do this, that builds your team power up. See, I got a couple right here. That's Jordan Mailata, and of course Dante Jackson in the corner. Both of those I was able to get mythic. And then for iconic, I got Nico Collins and Michael Dixon, the punter. So for each field pass, if you use this method, along with playing the journeys, getting all the other bonuses on a daily basis, if you play it consistently, then by trading in some extra players, there you see this is my team. That is how you get upgraded players. So if you don't trade them in, you should at least, if you play daily, get at least 1 or 2 iconics just by doing it and completing your daily goals. Here's the defense. I didn't even say the defensive end that I mythic, Nick Bonita. It's not Bonita, but it's something close to that. Sorry, sir. Anyway, so that's my team there. So just one quick word. If you are not sure how to build up players on a daily basis, so this may be more for beginners, but just in case, if you go to the store and then you click on the center core menu, you can watch ads. You can watch ads for players, training points, and coins. So that you should be building up. Coins are not really used much this season of Madden as much as they have in the past, but if you build them up, right now I have over 1 million coins. A few weeks ago I had like 2.5 million. But if you watch the ads daily, if you complete events and different things, you build up coins. Both the Madden pack and the All Pro pack are both good for getting extra players, and that's again players you can trade in for each of the field pass sets. So we'll get that aside. If just one more tip, if you go to a few other places, Journey, you can watch ad for training points. When you go to level up your team and training points, there's an ad every once a day. So be doing that every day if you can. There's also ads in the promos. In this case, it's the Super Bowl. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Check us out on social media. Bye.
Subscribe to our channel. Bye.